I'ma hold y'all hand when I say this, but maturing is realizing that street culture and YN culture is lame as hell.
I'm gonna let her cook one time a little bit, just a little bit more. I'll be back.
It's like when you get to a certain age, and I'm saying this for men and women, and I'm gonna break it down. You should not be glorifying that. You shouldn't like having that type of energy around you. You shouldn't like living that life. You should not think that's cool. It's lame.
As much as she's gotten hate inside this video, she is 100% correct. And I know I'm gonna get hate inside the comment section too. So I'm just gonna let her continue with her rant just a little bit more.
For the men, it's no way that past a certain age you still see living the street life as cool. You think getting locked up every couple of months is cool. You think walking around flashing pew-pews is cool. You think not having a job and still sitting there selling smugs is cool.
There are real life people that are combating her inside the comments section like, you don't know everybody's circumstances, you don't know everybody's life. You're absolutely correct. However, you have the decision and the choices in order for you to either better your life or continue to stay inside of the position that you're in. No matter how hard the situation is, you have a way out in some type of degree. You just have to be able to learn how to capitalize on it.
Not being able to keep a job. Not being able to see nothing for yourself outside of the hood and the streets. But you want a girlfriend, but you want a family, but you want a wife. How are you leading anybody like that? You cannot lead. You're not a leader. You can't even lead your fucking self.
You cannot expect for you wanting to have a family. You cannot expect for you to sit here and have a decent life. And you're constantly worrying about police officers or probably someone kicking in your door while your family is asleep. Or better yet, you're inside of the crib by yourself and somebody takes you out. You can't be 30, 40, pushing damn near 50 talking about you still a hood nigga and you out here sitting here you doing bullshit. There's a reason why having a career, having a pension, having a retirement plan is important. Because if you don't have these type of things to look forward to, what else do you have inside of life to look forward to? It's really sickening and disheartening when I see people that either I once knew or people inside of my community that think that this hood culture or this young hoe culture is just golden, and it's not. And I'm not even trying to target the women. I'm more focused on my brothers in this situation, is that we are looked at as numbers already, and yet we play into the stigma that that's all we're ever going to be, and that's all that's meant for us, when that's not the case. There are a lot of educated brothers that are out here. We just need more of them. People that need careers, people that need jobs. Even for me, who is someone right now who is fighting unemployment right now, I will take a job flipping burgers than going to go sell drugs on the side of the street. For someone who has a son who wants him to have an example, once he gets a chance to be inside of my life, is that your daddy went to work every day and he didn't have to go and do it the wrong way. He did it the right way. Your father was a leader. Your father was somebody to look up to. Your father is someone who was respected inside his community. Yeah, the drug dealers get respected some type of way, out of fear, out of previous what they could have been, but drug dealers are no better. People that sit here and do the bullshit that we have going on inside our communities makes it no better. And I find it sad that some mothers or some fathers go ahead and play into this role that this is okay for their children to be, and that's not what they're supposed to be. You shouldn't want to live inside the hood for the rest of your life. You want to at least live somewhere that's decently. Want to go to the best grocery stores, the best hospitals, the best type of care. But you have some people that just love this struggle like it's just something that you're just supposed to be proud of. It's okay to struggle, but to stay there consistently for the rest of your life, that is literally you serving servitude to poverty. That's not something that you want to do. As a young, freshly 22-year-old inside of America that is faced with lots of challenges throughout his life, I can tell you one thing right now, is that I never wanted to be someone where the community looked at me as just a number, or someone that wanted to be someone's multiple baby daddy or any of that. And we glorify that inside of our culture, and I don't understand it. We have to do better if we want to see improvement. From mental health, we need to acknowledge that inside of our community. We need to acknowledge the fact that we need to have our children go to school and actually encourage them and put them inside of sports and put them inside of other academics as well, in order for them to have an improvement inside of their life. What she said inside of her video, which I'm going to post the long form of her video, which is like 4 minutes. I was never going to get this video up, I put her entire video in here. But she talks about both black men, and she also talks about the black women, and how our community glorifies young hoe culture and scamming culture from both men and women. And you have niggas that want to be YNs and don't want to be scholars, don't want to do the shit that they give us, the little shit that they give us. They don't want to take it as an advantage and go all the way with the shit. School system is already fucked. People are losing jobs left and right. People are not being able to get off of their feet as it is. So why fuck up your future before it even starts, or even attempt to start it? Come on, man, we gotta do better as a community.